Good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. Whatever it is where you are. Hope you're having a good one. And if you're watching a VOD, thank you so much for that too. And I love you. Welcome, everybody. Notorious, what's up? Hey. Come on. Oh my god, what is this? Someone ever fuck you over? Someone robbed you? Someone pissed you off? Someone murdered your friend? Maybe you just lost something and you want it found. Maybe you just need a hired gun, or maybe your friend is missing. Whatever the case, maybe I'll help you out. Just contact me 966 and we can discuss a price point and further details. Yes. That's good. That's good. Let's discuss the murder over the radio. I'm pretty sure he's smart enough not to do that. The graves in the back. That one, the far left, is Quinn. That's Sam's brother. The far right is Buddy. Pretty much a son to Sam. And the middle one is my grave. Or I suppose anybody else who dies before me that I care about. But I just have a pre-prep grave. Sam is a pretty dark guy. What the? Where'd you go? Oh god. Jesus. You fucking scared me.
Good morning.
Good morning. Oh. Well, that's good. It ran out here at the shop.
I put one at the front, one on the shelf.
Good. You put something in it too? Just to weigh it down a bit? I mean, that's if somebody can reach or something.
Yes, I'm gonna do that now.
Just in case. All right, today we're going to go out, but right now we're going to start here. What's up, Devil Blade? What's up, May? So, Chase, was Buddy on this server as well, or that's before? No, Buddy was, well, it's complicated. We're 3 years into the future, but I've actually played with Buddy, you know, in another server, so, but he's dead now and stuff, and I'm following through on that story. So basically, he died before I started playing Sam here on Umbra. But I'm continuing the same storyline. Yeah, the OG storyline, the same buddy from there with the blue fisherman hat and blue shirt. And then we played on the Red Zone. That would be, let's call it Season 2, but that was only streamed. And then now we're playing Season 3, but Buddy is no longer with us, unfortunately. Ah, yes, the cooking thing before the RP thing. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna do YouTube anymore, but for the moment, no. I don't know, it's too much dedication for literally no payoff. Nobody watches my videos anymore because the algorithm sucks. Nobody's getting notified of my videos. I'm really upset about it. Like, I mean, I used to get a lot of views and now I don't get views. And for me to put 30 hours a week per video, because that's my minimum, like 30 hours a week, because I care about my videos so much that I want to have it perfect, you know, for at least to my liking. And to put 30 hours a week into each video and barely make $100 in 2.5 years on YouTube, that's crazy. I can't keep doing that. How do you explain that to your family and friends? Yeah, I'm gonna just like lock myself up in my office for 30 hours a week away from everybody just for making videos that 120 people watch and I don't make a goddamn cent over. You know what I mean? Like, look, it's not about the money that I'm doing this, but there needs to be some sort of balance. You know what I mean? And since YouTube really fucked all the content creators up, the little ones anyways, like me, I'm not getting 1,000 views on my videos anymore, you know, or more, you know, 1,000 plus. I'm getting literally 100 to 200, and it takes like a month to get those, so I quit YouTube. I post stuff like my intros, like you've seen at the beginning of the stream. I'll make I'm making videos called Mitch Reads. You know, I love the character Mitch and his voice, but I might just create a new YouTube channel or something. Just for that, because I understand my YouTube channel currently is made for roleplay stories, you know? You rewatched all of it? Thank you, man. Thank you for taking the time to do that. I mean, I'm really proud of the RP that I had a chance to partake in for those videos, but... And I have like hundreds and hundreds of hours on hard drives that I could edit and make new series with, but I'm so not motivated because of all the time it takes to make them. The time doesn't matter, it's just that you can't... Like, I was getting some weird looks from everyone in real life, spending so much time doing that, and having absolutely no recognition out of it. So basically, to them, I was wasting my time away from my wife, kids, friends, family, you know, because I had a deadline to release a video this week, and I need to spend the 30 hours in my office when I could be doing anything else. Aw. Yeah, Sam's story, man, was fun. The same story on there follows here. It's just that after Sam's story, of course you got to ignore that Sam dies in that series, and you have to ignore that Buddy dies in that series as well. And then we played that on the Red Zone. We kept all of that story except Buddy and Sam's death, and we continued on the Red Zone server. And then there are streams available in my VODs, like collections. You got to check for the collections and you'll find it. Then we played that for a while, and then the story goes at the end, like, Buddy kind of disappeared, and when I saw him again, he was shot and killed by one of the remaining horsemen, the blue armband guys, and Sam was left alone, and then I started my story here. So now we're like, I guess you could say we're Season 3. Come on, finish your cigarette, Sam. I can see Serena is like spinning the globe, poking things right now downstairs. It's a long ass cigarette, right? That's the extra long smokes, you know? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Paisley, that little girl, she took up a house not too far from here. And she decided to go with the one up north from here. I'm sure you've seen it before. Yeah, it's just up a mountain. But yeah, she decided to live there, so we helped fix up her place. Me and John yesterday. So if ever you're looking for her or something, well, you'll find her there. Supposed to go out today. I'm gonna go to Gorka. Gonna grab the rest of her things. She used to have a house up there, but everybody she knows from there is just gone. Apparently it's a ghost town.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of places.
Yeah. Indeed. Laugh, what's up, man? Yeah, man, and how about you? You having a good time this weekend? Well, are you starting out on a good time? Any luck finding paint?
I found a little. I'm kind of working on something, but I don't want to show you yet.
All right. All right. You know what's funny? Today a lot of people gonna come around the shop. A day I'm not working. And then when I am working, they don't come.
Seems like people can't read.
Oh, here you go, by the way.
Oh. Thank you.
I could drink the beer. You could drink the soda. I still hear some dead ones out there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you been okay?
Yeah. I've been pretty.
That's good. I think it's time I start hiring a few more people, but I might have to expand on this place a bit. I don't know, kind of like separate the home and the actual shop area, you know what I mean? Because I don't want everybody to be able to go through the whole house. But being able to access the shop, even if I'm not here, would be nice to have some people able to run the place. Even when I sleep in my lazy ass all day.
Okay, could have someone at least watching the place while you're taking it to down.
Yeah. Also want more people to be able to help me out with some of the builds out there. you know, when we got to barricade stuff and put up some doors. And, you know, I had John the other day go do a pretty big job over at Cabinino. It was other doctor, Freddie, I think he went by. And he did good, but yeah, it'd be nice to have a team.
I like John.
Yeah, John's a good guy. Gotta get a few more Johns like that, you know? Good people. Who want to do something with their lives.
We could just try to clone him.
That's a good point. Do you know a clone scientist?
Well, that idea was good while it lasted.
Well, I was hoping you'd say yes.
Is there such a thing as a cloning scientist? I've never heard that.
I have no idea. I don't know science too much.
Yeah, I barely paid attention to biology.
Yeah, I mean, I think they were able to do some of the cloning back before. As like the small animals and things, but still the beginning. Kind of scary when you think about it. I wouldn't like the idea of knowing somebody cloned me. Then there's another me out there I'm not aware of, you know? No, God. Forgot to put up the white flag. It's supposed to be the white one when we're closed and the American one when we're open.
Okay. This one?
Oh, yeah, that's the one. I'll go take out the dead ones. Step right up. Alma. This way. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah, building could be fun, you know, but it's the overkill buildings that, you know, when people add like fortresses of walls and stuff. We have a limitation, you can only have like one watchtower, for example.
Waiting around for John a little bit. Hopefully, he wakes up for work. I'm pretty sure he said he would. Well, I mean, work
I
by
think we
going out there.
got time.
Any chance of a summary? There hasn't been like that much that's been happening other than building. Bonding with the characters around me, John, Serena, and of course, can't forget Paisley. Yeah, I mean, Morgan hasn't really been around much. I seen him the one day, like 3 days ago now. So, I don't know, Morgan's kind of out there. I did a few jobs. I went out there to do some jobs. Ran the shop. Anything story twisting? Nah, not really. But, yeah, that might sum it up for the lot of it. I mean, it's been all good, but still... yeah, Serena's with me right now. We're gonna go and either get Paisley. I know she's playing tonight. She did say she was. We're gonna go get Paisley. She's been around, and Paisley now moved really close. She's like up there in a house. So she's really, really close by. That's the even younger one. She sounds even younger. Like 14-ish, 13-ish. Which makes her roughly about 10 years old when everything started. Serena's around 17, so she's like a little bit older, like kind of like a big sister, I hope. Maybe, you never know. Maybe they'll get close eventually, and Serena will become like a big sister kind of figure to her or something. I think that'd be really cool to see that kind of relationship happening. Haven't had a beer in a couple of days. I still have beer, just haven't really had any. Gonna go grab a new epoxy and a new stone. I wish we could, like, combine epoxy, man. Damn, that'd be great. Like a stone I get makes no sense, man. You can't combine a stone and expect to... You can't combine a stone. You can't. Epoxy, I think, I don't know, maybe... I don't know if it's possible, to be honest. It's the way the little tube thingy is made. I don't know. Could you, like, re-stuff epoxy in there? I have no idea. Can you build small fences? No. Only the one fence, and it looks just like, the regular ones there, the big ones. Alright, leave that with me. This is just a note. I don't think I need anything else, really. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of a bit of ammunition here. Because I got way too much. Oh. Serena. Where's she going? Dun, dun, dun. Put this here. Put the epoxy here. Put that there. And then this has a battery. This is a stupid red light, though. I'm not a fan of that. She's taking out her paper and pen. I think she's gonna draw on the picnic table right now. At the picnic table. Okay. Got all that. And did I take the battery out of my radio? I did. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch up the radio and actually use the... I just hate it because it doesn't fit. Like, I like when my inventory fits. Like, typically I do this, and I have a radio, but this one has gone shorter range now. Like, it just doesn't fit my inventory anymore. Keep my cigarettes there, I guess. So I used to always have tape with me or something like that. But there's a few things I like to always keep around. I'm gonna go put that away. Yeah, I need a leather sewing kit or some tape because I don't have any on me. There we go. There we go. Now I got a radio here. It's real pretty today, yeah? Yeah. It's hard to see behind the tree there, but the leaves, but it's up there. Serena's trying to make me a custom flag, a really nice flag. So, we're looking forward to seeing it.
How you doing?
Howdy.
How are we doing today?
Pretty good.
That's good. You must be, Sam that I'm hearing about, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, I've seen your flyers and stuff. I even put one of mine down here hope you don't mind. Name's Ace. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, so that was your note. Let's see.
Yeah, it was.
Hello.
Hey there, Paisley.
How you doing?
Hello.
Doing good. Are you okay?
Mhm.
Good. I know the skins. I know who these are. I recognize his voice.
What are you guys doing?
Hanging out. About to leave. Not too long though. Shop's not really open today. It's one of those days. I'm sure you've seen the flyers, right?
Yeah, I have. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, not really that unfortunate, but that we don't really need anything. We were just coming to see who was here. Heard people like to kind of congregate around your shop, so.
Every now and
just
again,
trying
but
to
so
get
far,
business.
only good people congregate around here. Have been no troubles so far.
I'm gonna go for sure.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay, I will.
Well, are you in need of any, any of my services?
I don't have anybody to hunt or anything like that right now, but I did see the frequency though, so that's a way to reach you, right?
Yeah, I check it every hour on the hour. Most of the time, sometimes I forget, but yeah, it's a good way to reach me. But yeah, don't mind my friend. She's deaf. She can't really, she can't hear.
Yeah, I got you. No problem.
Yeah. Your friend over there is no longer there.
No, she's gonna take a rest, I suppose. Yeah, I kind of figured, Not bad, though. The voice.
Mm-hmm.
If ever there's some
Does it
big
disguise
trouble.
it?
Yeah, it works good. If ever there's some big trouble, though, might have somebody that'd be willing to help. Remember Mattis?
Yeah.
Yeah, something came up. I had no choice to tell him. He gave me his word he wouldn't tell anybody else. I mean, I just told him enough for him to understand what was going on. Heard some of your, well, not him, but some guy I think called Anthony or something like that went to him. Started saying that he heard, well, just in case, heard some guy on the radio called Nico to do some pretty horrible things. And so he went and told that for some reason to Mattis. I don't know why. And, well, Mattis took it with a grain of salt, of course. I had to explain to him a few things to get things straight.
Mm-hmm.
But everything's straight. He's the only guy. So, besides me, I just thought I'd let you know. I told you I wouldn't tell anybody, but the circumstance was a little bit fucked, you know? Because he was starting to think that you were a bad guy living here, and he was getting worried, and I explained to him what was going on.
Yeah. You know, I'm glad. I mean, if you trust him, and I pretty much trust him.
Yeah.
I've lived with him and ran with him.
Yeah. You two okay?
Mm-hmm. It was actually a good thing she knows sign language, or some sign language, so we're gonna go with that, because she can't really disguise her voice.
Fair enough, yeah. Well, like I said earlier, no trouble around here. Been alright so far. Been trying to keep an eye around the area as well. Nobody peeking in and out.
Mm-hmm. Did you say that girl's name is Paisley?
Yes. And she shouldn't be nowhere near you guys right now.
Why is that?
I'm sure you understand your issue right now, right? Everything going on? That little girl should not be anywhere near any of that right now. She actually took up residence not too far away. She's sticking around for now, but she comes from a town called Gorka. You familiar with that?
Yeah, give me a second. Oh, fuck.
What's the matter with this girl?
Did you tell?
All I know is that she's a young girl, and she seems pretty intimidated by a lot of things. She doesn't like big crowds of people all the time. Gets nervous when there's a lot of people. Other than that, she's been alone for a little bit. She used to live in a town called Gorka. Everybody disappeared.
You know that cannibal group, right?
Well, I heard of it, yeah, of course.
Yeah, the one that I told you about.
Yeah.
She's a part of it. She's with them. She lures people. Nathan sends her to people that he wants to get. What the oh my fucking god, what the
She's been with me 24/7 almost. She's been sticking around here doing nothing else. As far as I'm concerned, she's not seeing anybody. And she's also taking up residence around here.
Now what about your friends?
Maybe she's trying to get away from something then.
I don't know.
Hey,
I don't
Pippin,
know,
thank you.
It's just with me leaving and them knowing about you and knowing that I worked for you. I don't know. Because, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the fucking thing.
Well, this is certainly a brick wall right now. One thing's for sure, you two should not be close, because they might know. If she figures you out. It's
We've
kind of good she
changed.
left down there. She goes to fish all the time. She literally spends all her time fishing or here at the shop.
Alright.
As far as you're concerned, she's not eating people, though, huh?
No, I don't know a whole lot about her. She knows more about who she is and what she's done.
Well, look. She's a kid. There's no denying that.
Kids are very susceptible in this world. You should know this too, right?
I'm not looking to do anything to her, if that's what you're thinking.
No, but I'm glad to know
worried.
this information. See, now I could work with that and see what's up. You know, subtly. Figure things out. See things a little bit more clear. It is kind of odd, the circumstance.
Yeah.
You gone and she shows up.
Yeah. She, Thing is, Hook's supposed to be dead, or gone, I don't know, because... well, fuck it. I mean, right? She knows. She's in this with me.
Yeah.
He left us a note saying that Riker let Hook go.
Quote unquote conveniently killed him.
Yeah. Yeah, and he says he thinks that he let Hook go, and that Riker's wearing Hook's plate carrier. So I don't know if Hook's dead. I don't know if he's alive.
You think the same play has been played?
Yeah, by the same person, which really confuses the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah, that is really fucking confusing. Any word of the rest of them?
No.
I mean, the ones you're doing this for, you know?
We just talked to Titus not 30 minutes ago. We are getting soon. We're gonna get syringes to get samples from these mutated, infected.
The weird ones, yeah.
Yeah. We got regular books like The Art of War, War and Peace, stuff like that.
So you're 100% guaranteed that little girl was doing that? Like luring at least people?
Yeah, I mean, I confirmed it with her, which she's been there with her. I haven't. I've never met her. But I trust her word. And I've heard about Paisley. I've heard about how she lures people. I just never met her myself.
My real question is she willing? Or is she just doing it to save her own life? Because she's a little scared girl in front of a bunch of cannibals, where she feels like she might have no choice to do it. There's a big difference.
What do you think?
Yeah,
You've been around her?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I haven't been around her a lot.
You know,
I always had her out.
I keep talking with her and everything, you know, and I want to see you. I want to know a little bit more, but I don't want her to know that I know anything at the same time, you know.
No, I'm gonna talk
Well,
to
yeah,
her.
if you let that go, then Nathan would be after you in a heartbeat. So, especially if he's alive. I don't know if he is or not. But just be careful around her. Don't be alone if you could avoid it. Don't go anywhere that you normally wouldn't. Don't let her lead you somewhere strange.
Fuck. I'm sorry.
It
I
would be
really don't want. I don't want this to fucking be a trap.
This is my life. It's constantly a goddamn
really
trap.
don't.
I somehow seem
really
to
don't.
attract shit. I always have something happen to me. It's nobody's fault. It just is. It's my life.
Hopefully you're right. And she's just, maybe she's like me.
From what I know of her right now, you know, yeah, exactly, you know. Some people get into tough situations. The things I had to pretend to say and do sometimes. I could only imagine a little girl or a woman that's intimidated by a bunch of scary fucking guys, you know? Heck, I'd be intimidated by a bunch of scary guys. So, that's the thing. She's a sweetheart. There's no denying that. Is it a play? I don't know. I can't believe so. But
Well, I'm gonna talk to her and figure out what's going on. I won't let her know that you know, but I need to know for my own sanity.
thing is, you
What she's doing
can't. If she figures out who you are, and she really is doing this.
Play.
See, I could know. I'm already in. You said you never really met her anyway, so there's that. But who knows? She might have descriptions, the way you sound, stuff like that. Nobody knows. She's already with me. So, I'll talk with her. I'll just dig in a little bit. Subtly. Then I'll let you know.
Ask her what happened to her parents and see what she says.
Is there an answer I should expect?
If she's being honest,
What did she do to her parents?
do I really need to say it?
I mean, kinda.
Well, I take it she's killed them, but in what context?
I'm pretty sure, from what Nathan's told me, she, oh my god, I hate this topic. She ate them.
And that came from Nathan.
Yeah.
Well, he seems
Which-
he's the leader, right?
And
Yeah.
I know, he's very manipulative.
Absolutely. So I guess everything he says needs to be taken with a grain of salt, but I'll definitely ask the question for sure. Now that you bring it up, eventually somehow fit it in there. It does concern me, but I don't tend to judge anybody for anything, unless they start doing something to me, of course.
Well, and like I said, maybe she's just like me, right? Maybe it's not a game. Maybe it's just pure coincidence. Pray to
Maybe.
God. Or whoever you pray to. Well,
Oh. I hope it's alright.
Yeah.
I hope she's just trying to get away. I hope she's just, I don't know.
Well, to be honest, we are very
don't-
far away from everything. And she wanted to live sort of more secluded, hence why she's been hanging around. So I have a feeling she might be trying to get away from things. But that's just a feeling. It's all. It's nothing concrete.
Yeah. But usually your gut feeling is right.
Yeah, well, I'm just going off of what without any bias or anything. I didn't know. All I knew was a sweet little girl that seemed to be kind of lost. I'm not dumb. I do understand that she's a young girl, and it's almost improbable for a young girl like her to survive on her own. I did question that. She did say she was with some people. She lived in Gorka, but everybody's just been gone, and so she's been alone for a couple months. Until she ran up north. We were working a job, and she was in Severograd. She saw the light, I guess, at night where we were working. And she came around. Been with us ever since, pretty much. It's almost a couple weeks now. I somehow feel like If I were a target to be eaten, I think by now I would have been eaten. But, who knows? It was a long time to waste. They could have got me so many times.
Yeah, I don't know.
Where is
See.
she fishing?
Close by. There's two
Nathan
ponds around
likes
here.
to play games. He likes to do. He's more the mental torture type of guy. I mean, one of his, like I told you, one of his sick fantasies is falling in love with someone, or having someone fall in love with him, and then eating them. So I mean, he could just be playing the long game and having you.
Just
you
like
know,
he's playing a
adopt.
game with Paisley. Just like he played a game with her. Mm-hmm. Paisley is a
It's
very
just
young
a
man.
possibility.
It's very easy to manipulate a young girl like that. Sometimes, though, the damage could be too far in. To say that she ate her parents, I think she might have killed them. That might be possible. I mean, I've heard stories before. Kids thought their parents were sick or something, and they took them out in fear of them becoming them, you know. Anyway, could be a context like that, but he twisted it around. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe she did. I just don't see why she would. Such a young age. You don't hear about cannibals at such a young age. You just don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Seriously. If there was still Google, I'd tell you to look it up. You just don't. So, who knows?
How's Serena doing?
Oh, she's alright. She's been a great help around here. You know. Gets everything we need in the shop, and she's trying to work out a few things. She's selling her wicker baskets, and she wants to make flags for people, too. She's working on one for me.
Nice. Yeah, after here we were planning on going to the dispensary, see if they were open.
Well, shit. That certainly is something to learn.
Okay, so next time we come by to make sure you're okay, I promise we won't bring bad news. No, I'm not gonna say that. That I don't want to lie. Can we not do it though next time, Nico?
Not bring bad news?
Yeah.
Look,
Yeah, we'll
it doesn't
try.
matter. It's alright. Bad news sometimes is good news. It's kind of hard to understand, I know, but, you know, this bad news is maybe something that could save my life, which makes it good news. That's what I mean.
One of these days, maybe today or whenever, you should come see our new place.
Yeah, if I could get a moment alone, I'd do that.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta get going. So you guys going to the dispensary, right?
We're gonna see if we can get some weed or whatever.
Or you got nothing left right now?
Do we still have that one joint, or do we smoke that?
I got a lot of weed.
Yeah.
If you want some, I'll give you some. Just
I
at
mean,
least
I
to
would
hold you
never
tight
say
until
that.
hold you tight until you get some more, you know?
Yeah, I would never say no.
Alright, I'll go get some.
few joints.
Dang.
Thank you.
Of course.
Alrighty, well, if you're gonna get going, I'll let you go.
Yeah. If ever you
But,
need anything
we'll
in
try and
there,
stop by more.
code's the same. Just wait till everybody's gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll try and pay you a visit more.
Yeah. I appreciate that you did. I almost thought you were dead.
Yeah, I ain't planning on dying anytime soon.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. Alright, you stay safe. Okay?
You too.
See you soon, and I'll keep you updated on everything. That radio channel. I'll talk in code, don't worry. You'll understand what I mean.
That, or you could just, maybe if you Econoids come by and check, maybe leave a note on my bed or something. That's,
Yeah.
that if that's still my bed, I don't know.
Yeah, there's nobody in that room.
Alrighty. Well, we'll head out.
Okay.
Be careful. In case it is
Alrighty.
another game.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
it
try.
was a pleasure talking to you, and maybe we can do some business in the future. Have a
Sure
good day,
thing.
Mr. Bauer.
You too, Ace. Nice to meet you, madam. Serena, I'll be right back. I'll go get Paisley.
Howdy.
Honey,
Catch anything?
no. I got boots.
You got boots.
I got boots in a pot. And it broke my hook. So,
You know, I got a more sturdy, better fishing rod back home.
I do too, but it's getting a little bit.
Hey,
Yes.
Mr. Postman. Historia. What's up, guys?
I don't know if you can fix them or not.
Yeah, I could try. Been great, man. How about you? It's quiet out here, huh?
Mhm.
You like it?
Yeah, it's nice. I can hear the wind and the birds, and sometimes it's creepy, but sometimes it's nice.
It could be a bit creepy at night. I'm not gonna lie.
Mhm. You're thinking like Slenderman or like that boogeyman's gonna come out the woods.
Jesus.
What? You don't ever think about that when you're walking in the woods?
No, I just think maybe one of the dead ones gonna creep behind a tree or something while I'm walking through. Maybe surprise me and be scared, but Slender
I have to change your
Man.
pants. I used to watch a lot of that kind of TV.
I didn't watch too much TV myself. I was just very busy, you know, with a lot of things.
Oh yeah, I'm very busy too, but I squeezed some time in.
Yeah, I think we'll get going soon. I don't know. Just kind of waiting around on John at this point.
Yeah, I went by his house, no one was there. I like walked back after. Everything, my hook broke very quickly.
Well, I got some more hooks at home if you need.
Okay.
You know, I even got tackle boxes and stuff. You could keep a lot of hooks in there. It's really just good for hooks and bait, you know? You could keep it all neat in there.
I got the real fisherman stuff.
I even got a cooler where you can keep all the fish inside. It's just best for only fishing there. Nobody's buying them, so
I guess not many people go fishing.
yeah. People are too busy trying to survive, I guess. Overthinking life.
Yeah.
You know, we
I
try
was-
to get away from the population because we're so scared of people. And yet somehow we see all the people still remain together in a big population. Even when many die. Just like in Gabonino. All the deaths, rumors around that area, that town, Starry, and, you know. Yet people still keep going. So odd, right? Meanwhile, we're out here
Yeah.
fishing. Enjoying a quiet time. Killing a few dead ones every now and again, but for the most part, quiet. Peaceful. Means there are places in the world still like this. But people will always look for trouble. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
I suppose it's boredom. People get bored of their life. It's a new thing to get adjusted to. It's difficult out here, especially when you're alone.
Yeah, I guess then. Whenever I get bored or lonely, me and that Swan over there have a riveting conversation.
Yeah, Paisley is very adorable. Yo, Jello, what's up? How you doing, man?
But I guess I fish because, learning patience. And I like to eat fish. So, it's a win-win, I guess.
It is. Well, fish is good for you.
Yep. Fish and chicken. And canned goods. Maybe.
Yeah. Or boots. And cooking pots.
No.
Now, so the cooking pot so you can cook the boots in. That's if you're very desperate.
I wonder if it tastes like jerky.
I don't think it would. It'd probably taste like burnt rubber. Very chewy.
So, like licorice.
If you don't mind me asking, Paisley, how'd you end up alone? You know, you obviously had parents. It's okay. If you don't want to talk about it, it's fine. I mean, I don't judge.
I think it was after my grandparents died, we left their house, and we were really low on supplies and everything. And they just kept going through the woods. They never stopped through towns. They never even tried to hunt. Never even tried to fish. They just thought we could make it to someplace safe. And they brought me on top of a hill, kind of near Cherno. A trail. And they told me goodbye. And Dad shot himself, and then Mom, and she ended it. Well, she said I was next. She told me how to do it. But I didn't. And those shots kind of brought other people. Other people came. And I guess they picked me up from there.
And the other people came. Who are these people?
I don't know who they are. I lost track of them. Oh,
This was a long time ago.
I guess it was a long time ago. And even a week feels like a long time ago.
So they shot themselves.
Yeah.
What happened with you after? So the people came.
I didn't want to.
No, I know, and I'm
Yeah.
glad you didn't. I could understand why they were so desperate. It's just real harsh to do to a kid. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm sorry I even asked to.
It's okay.
No kid should have to see that. Did those people take you with them?
Kinda. They fed me and gave me some supplies and said you can follow or you can go at your choice. And I kind of followed from a distance. Anytime they'd set up camp, I'd set up camp a little bit further away. Toss some scraps my way. And I lost track of them. And that's when I ran into the Russians that are in the Polana place, that factory. And they set me up with more supplies and stuff and showed me where I could live.
Can't be easy for a young girl like you out here.
It's gotten easier.
You talked to me about getting robbed even not that long ago. Has anybody ever forced you to do anything that you didn't feel comfortable doing?
No.
You don't even have to tell me what it is or anything. Just nobody ever made you do anything.
Mm-mm.
Well, that's good. Nobody should ever do that. Doesn't matter how old you are. You are your own person, Paisley. You decide your future. Nobody else does. Just when it feels like there's no way out of a situation, if you look hard enough, you will find the out. On the outside, you're a very adorable young woman. But I know you're pretty strong inside. You have to be in this world.
I have a question.
Of course.
What makes someone bad?
I don't think there's an easy answer to that because things you think you do is not bad and other people will say it is. And those kinds of things change all the time. But
I guess if I had to say, people who don't care for other people at all, not even one person. I guess that makes them bad, because they'd be willing to do anything with no care in the world. Because we like to think that what makes a person good is people who save others, people who take care of others or help other people, right? Like policemen or superheroes.
Superheroes aren't real.
No, they're not. But monsters are. Those kinds of people, you can never tell until they just show you. Because monsters always wear masks. And not the real kind like Halloween. Just a really good mask. Bad people are people who do bad things that hurt people for their own personal gain, pleasure, or for no reason at all. People that rob other people are not necessarily bad. You see, we live in a world where this kind of thing happens. I've done it, and it's been done to me. Desperate times calls for desperate measures, they say. And when you just have no other choice, you've been asking every survivor on your way for something to eat, and they're just not giving anything because they're scared to run out themselves. And you'll be ready to do what you gotta do next time because you can't take no for an answer anymore. Does that make a person bad for trying to survive? No. What makes a person bad is killing the person and then taking everything. Now that is a different thing. Did you have to? No, probably not. But if you did, then you ended somebody's life, and that, well, sometimes could be considered bad. I've killed people, basically. I'm no innocent man. But I've killed people that I deem to be monsters. People that I deem to be bad. People that go around forcing kids to gut human beings. You know, buddy, you remember I told you about him? You know, one time we met some monsters. And that was a terrible time. And these monsters did a lot of bad things. Like hurt an innocent kid. Whip him with his own fishing rod. Make him watch as his friends get tortured and mutilated. They made him, gut, our friend, alive. Just for fun. Not really. They were saying they were sending a message to us because we didn't do what they wanted. But we all know that's not true. Because only monsters who don't care about anything will do something like that. There's no reason to kill people other than if they're monsters. And even then, it's better to just get away from it. It's better not be a hero. I never was a hero.
You were a hero once. You told me about it.
Yeah. But then I almost got everybody killed. With these monsters. Because I wasn't careful. And I brought in these monsters into our lives. And there's nothing I could do about it, Paisley. I just could watch, that's all. Helpless. As all these bad things happen. So what makes a bad person? Well, if you don't care about anything, or anyone, and you barely even care about yourself, for that matter, and you hurt people, you kill them. This probably makes you bad. Especially if you do it for nothing. But we're all the heroes of our stories. Like I say, everyone out there is the enemy. And we're always going to do what we have to do to survive. So no matter what happens, I might be perceived as a very bad person to another person. It's just how it is.
I can understand.
What's bad for one could be good for the other. So it's always going to be subjective. Circumstantial. Depends on the situation. But, yeah. Monsters are always going to be out there. They're the kinds that manipulate and get you to do things, and if you don't do it, you get punished, and they hurt, they kill, they mutilate. That's bad people. At least textbook. Have you ever had to kill anybody, Paisley? No?
I hope I don't have to.
No, me too. It's not great. Now, I've killed some people, and these monsters I talked to you about, well, eventually I killed a lot of them, but I did not enjoy it, even though they were my enemies. I took no liking to it. And I still dream about it sometimes. A lot of people like to act tough out here. I might look, sound tough and all that, but I'm not. I'm a normal human being. Head on my shoulders, scared to die. Only because I don't want to let the ones that did die down. So I try to do nothing to get in trouble. I run a shop. I do things to help people, I guess. I give them homes, or I don't know, partial safety. So I guess that's something.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I don't know if John's coming now. Could go see if Serena's awake.
Alright.
If not, then we'll just go. How much you want to bet there's going to be roamers that came down in the valley over there?
I'll bet you
Well,
all the money in the world.
I guess you win. You got all the money in the world now.
I'll take the one on the left.
All right. You around, Serena? Just gonna leave a note.
Okay.
Man, I was hoping Serena would come along. Damn it, why is it not going there? Put it on this one then. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There we go. I call these floaty notes. It's the kind of notes you can't miss, you know, because they're literally in the way. They'd be stuck on the door, but, you know, whatever. That works. It's here. Oh god, I forgot food. Hold on 1 second. Cat kits. Oops.
I have one for Serena. I'll have to give the other one to Paisley. Should be enough for now. Here you go. Enjoy that, whatever you want.
Oh,
Chocolate.
I haven't seen one of these forever.
Yeah. Okay, so we are going to Gorka, right? So from here, that's pretty straight. Forward. Northwest a little.
All I know is destroy power lines. That's what I always took.
Well, we're gonna straight shoot it. Straight up here is Gorka. Exactly this direction right here. And we'll see it.
Alright.
You got the, you got it on compass? Alright.
Mm-hmm. Great, Mr. GPS.
So you settling in okay in the house?
Mm-hmm. I like it a lot.
Oh, good.
Went fishing last night and filled up my fridge.
There you go.
Fish, chicken, and canned goods.
Man, at least my bag is light today. It's kind of weird to travel with a light bag like this.
And not having to go up a hill with a water barrel.
Yeah, no thanks. Not this week. One's enough.
I feel like we're turning, but I know we're going straight.
Yeah, it's kind of like that's when I checked my compass again. It's like an optical illusion that the hills and mountains kind of create. Makes you believe you're supposed to be going a certain direction, but you're not. This is how a lot of people get lost in woods.
Yep, I can vouch for that. I'm trying to not use roads anymore, but that place not like it used to. So everything looks the same.
Yeah, I got the rusty gray beat up compass with some blood on it. How you doing, Ziggy, by the way, man? Should be going right through a town called Dolina soon.
That's where I used to live.
Oh, you lived in Dolina? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you told me that. I think it's pretty dope. How you doing, Wisdom?
the town, but there's a lot of infected in
There is a shit ton of infected in that town. It is crazy. It's like they love that place.
that and Gorka.
Yeah.
So I'm happy I live on the outskirts of Gorka.
Just gonna reload real quick.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Good to go.
So why'd you come here?
Why did I come here? What do you mean, like in Chinaris? I was my brother's bodyguard. Security work, really. But my brother was a country singer, and he was on a European tour, trying to get more promoted and get his name out there and get people to know him. And yeah, so I came along with him. He offered me the job.
That's cool.
Yeah. My brother was a great man. Very nice. Had a kid and a wife and everything. Had a great little life going for him, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, we don't want to go in town right now, so we're going to have to go around a little bit. No, our tour bus was still there, right where we left it.
I would imagine someone would try to start a tour bus.
Oh no, it's wrecked. I think somebody even burnt it or something.
I think everyone burnt everything.
Oh yeah, when in doubt, burn it down. All right. Delina, considering we went a little bit more west, that means we might have to head a little bit more north. Here. I don't know. We're going to keep going north. West. Okay. Yeah. Now we're going to go right up that way. Just in between northwest and north.
I had deer outside the house this morning.
Yeah, they sometimes come around. Your house?
I snuck up on them.
No. Did you scare it away?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna shoot them. And they make weird noises.
Yeah, they do.
And it scared the crap out of me while I'm walking in the middle of the woods and I hear just snapping.
Oh yeah, don't worry about that. Everybody gets scared about that. I tell you, that's got me so many times. Don't expect it.
Just immediately hit the ground like, oh no. I don't even remember what's in my house.
I guess we're about to find out.
I knew I had sewing kits, but I think that was it.
All right, man. Sounds good. You enjoy your time, Astoria. Thanks for coming on out.
Oh, I love making new friends.
Risky, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome.
And if I ever annoy you with like questions or talking too much, don't feel bad. Just tell me to shh.
What nonsense. Sometimes I feel like I don't talk enough. No, I don't get annoyed. Not by talking. Curious minds are the minds of our future.
Oh, my dog is
I guess.
having dreams. Looks like he's sleeping. He gets nightmares, man. It's crazy.
Curiosity also
Must be
got
the
my
cat.
killed.
Oh,
Yeah, but depends how you look at it.
And the John soaked.
So funny how every time we come across a stream, it always has the rocks right where we need to keep going.
I know, right?
That's great.
That's what I love about it.
Looks like it's
I
about to
hate
get
my
dark.
socks getting wet.
Yeah, I don't like getting wet either. There's enough of that with the rain.
Uh-oh. You said it. You said the R.
I know what I said. God, I can already see the clouds. They're forming.
It done did it.
This can't be good.
Now it's gonna rain and be dark.
God. Now we're for sure gonna get Slender Man.
Don't say that. Just, if you see a note on a tree, don't even touch it. Don't even pick it up. Just keep walking.
We'll just keep walking. Heck, we'll probably even
And
just
pray your
run.
gosh that doesn't get out. Yeah, I'll run.
I think we're close now. Well, maybe we could stay in your house for the night and leave in the morning.
Mm-hmm. And it's good because it's on the outskirts, so we don't have to deal with all of the tons and tons of infected in there.
Oh, thank God.
Uh-huh. They asked me, like, do you want one in the city or outside? I'm like, outside. Oh, look,
Well, there's the rain.
it's raining. On cue as normal. Oh, sorry. I wonder where all the people from Gorka went.
Yeah, I don't have a slightest idea. I remember putting a note up there by my shop, and there was a couple of people, but they were just passing through. What's up, Zeltic? Place seemed pretty dead to me.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even intend to live there, but I was walking with someone and we made friends and we were gonna, get a house and everything. And he just died.
Oh, how did he die?
Like, no idea. He just died sitting at the well.
Well, shit.
And yeah, everyone was like, that's who you were with, right? And I was like, yeah. And, yeah. And they offered me a house. That was the oddest day ever. Do you need to drink water? You went up to the well and
I should be okay.
Or is this the...
Out that way. I'll follow you here now at this point.
I think that's the building. Yeah.
Gonna get some wood or something. Got a fireplace in there.
Okay. I think so, like a small one.
Alright, that'll do. And of course, it falls right where the house is, you know, like right in that direction. It couldn't have fallen anywhere else. It just had to fall in that fucking direction. And my axe is ruined, so I'm gonna have to... Oh, you can't put it on your back when it's ruined. Well, that's nice. Guess I'll be using my knife. Tree trunk, bark. Yep. You said he? Edgar, come on, man. I'm bring this baby in. Hopefully she's got like a hatchet or an axe. I'm not sure because my axe just got fucked. Who knows? Maybe, yeah, would have been great. You, got a hatchet or axe or something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How'd you cut that down then?
Well, with whatever was remaining, but the handle broke, so I'm gonna have to fix it a little later. Can't really fix it right now.
I don't know if I have anything to fix it with.
Can't see it. Might be because of the log in the way, I don't know. Just a little bit of light for now. Seems like I can't quite reach in there. It seems like I can't quite reach in there. It's a little odd. There we go. That should do it. Where the fuck did my whole medical kit go? How's this even happen? It was here earlier. What the fuck? I never even took it out. I think it's like outside. Wait, when? Like, I have no idea. This makes no sense. I've put nothing here. What the fuck? What the fuck? Where did it go?
It's either back home or it's like outside. Seem to have misplaced my medical kit. I'm gonna go check back where they cut the tree real quick, alright?
This the red one?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Oh, it's right there.
Mhm.
I don't even
It's right
know
here by the fire.
how it fell out my pockets. What the fuck? What the fuck? I never... What the fuck? This makes no sense. This makes no sense. Gotta love BattleEye, man. Bohemia. What am I talking about? BattleEye. Well, we'll be warm for the night.
Mm-hmm. I come to my humble abode.
Yeah.
It just had a ton of sewing kits in it.
Well, I'm sure in the morning we'll be able to grab anything we can. I got a pretty big bag and a lot of room with me too, so I could bring that storage if
I
you'd
think
like
it's
to.
just the locker and boxes.
Okay. All right. Then I think we could bring both.
And I could restock you with a yellow locker.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Anything else here lying around you want to bring?
Nope.
Okay. Well then, let's rest for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you put it back. Oh, man. Edgar, you're so nice, man. Thanks for being cool and giving me my med kit back, dude.
I got here with good timing.
Yeah. Yeah, we did. I always have this thing where I try to get somewhere before we see the stars in the sky. That's when nighttime is officially nighttime, you know?
Mm-hmm. Should I go put the lock back on the door, or do you think it's okay?
Say that again.
Should I go put the lock back on the door, or is it okay?
I don't know, maybe you'd want to put the lock on just for the night. You know, if we want to sleep, then
Yeah.
we'll feel a little bit safer. That glow stick is not going to last the night.
No? Okay.
There we go. I could rest a bit easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's damn rain. Really want to smoke a cigarette. Even I don't like smoking inside.
I mean, you can stand by the windows. Windows are pretty broken.
Yeah, I guess I could blow the smoke out. Yeah. Yeah, this one here has a nice opening right here. Hey, you.
Thanks for the sub.
Mortis, what's up, man? Today, a man on acid realized that... Hold on a second. I realized that all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration, that we are all consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There is no such thing as death. Life is a dream, and we are the imagination of ourselves. That's fucked up, dude. Thanks for the 7 months. Appreciate the sub, man. That is some fucked up shit, dude. Now, I've done acid before, and I could see how he saw that, you know? I've done acid like twice in my life. I was a young party kid, yeah. It's far behind me, though. I tried certain things. I don't recommend you do some, you know, because it's pretty trippy as fuck, and, you know, it's really easy. I've seen so many people bad trip on this shit. So, you know, it's got to be made for certain people, I guess. Even I didn't really like my last trip, so I stopped. I was like, this is it. I ain't doing this shit again. Yeah, it's scary, and it lasts so long. Like, oh my god. Mushrooms the same thing, man. It's like you're gonna be in it for the next like fucking day, man. Like, that's crazy stuff. So I wouldn't say people should go out their way and do any of those fucking drugs, man. Take it from anybody you've ever heard do this shit. Don't. Look, you're basically poisoning yourself, so just don't. How you doing, miners? Alright, Mortis. Sounds good, man. You have fun. Thanks again for the sub. Ah, shit, huh? Oh, that's good that you're doing good. I'm doing good, too. Just out here, picking up Paisley's stuff. The rest of the stuff in his house. Can I undo this barricade? I don't know if I can. I never undo them. I always put them up. Like... I'm like blowing the smoke outside. Kinda, I'd be keeping my hand like sort of by the window. So the smoke keeps going out. Every time. I know this because I've done this in life. So you basically just kind of like holding your hand out there. So I'm with Paisley for those just joining. Well, it's not too bad. Smoke's going out there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a lot of friends in this town?
other people's names, to be honest. I'm really bad with names.
Yeah, I'm not too good with
I mean,
names
you know
either.
me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good thing.
They're like, hey, Paisley, it's good to see you again. I'm like, hi. Nice to see you again, too. It's like an awkward family reunion where you know no one. Like, I remember you when you were this little. Great. I don't remember you at all.
Yep. So what's Sam doing today? Today, well, I came out here with Paisley to come and get the rest of her stuff. Other than that, it's just
What's
been
your
kind of an
favorite
RP
color?
day. Like, I don't really have, like, a favorite color. I don't think. Does black and white not count?
No.
No, I'm just asking for the rule of your question. You know, if I had to pick a color, black and white's out of the question, right?
Alright, fine. Black and white can be a color.
Well, black is not my favorite color, and white either.
Thank
So,
goodness.
Yeah, I don't really have a leaning preference towards that, but I do enjoy the tones of browns, you know? I mean, maybe that's because being in the woods, I never really had a favorite color, honestly. No color particularly that I lean towards more than another, but guess if I had to pick one, I'm gonna go with about brown and almost all shades of them. I like wood. I've been working with wood most of my life, so it only makes sense to me, I guess.
That's understandable.
It's a boring
What about
answer,
your
right?
food? No, I think it's a good answer.
Favorite food? Oh my, so many to choose from.
Like if you went to your favorite restaurant ever and got to eat whatever.
Alright, well, if we're talking
Even a
restaurant,
home-cooked meal.
or, yeah, okay, well, home cook, I don't know, I love steak. I love a good, big, juicy steak. You know, with all the right seasonings and everything. Cooked on a barbecue, propane, all the way. And, you know, side of potatoes, of course. I love potatoes. I grew up with that shit. We grew some, so. But it's actually really good. We would have this plate, steak, stuffed potato. And basically my mom would put a lot of things in there, and it was just real good with some cheese and everything. It's real good. And some veggies on the side. One of my favorite home-cooked meals right there. If I'd had to pick a restaurant, fast food time for the rest of my life, I'd probably, I don't know. I'm not going to go with a steakhouse or anything like that. Really going to go fast. And I'm very divided between Kentucky Fried Chicken and McDonald's. Like, do I want to go with burgers or do I want to go with chicken? I mean, I like them both, you know. Yeah, I'd probably go with the chicken, to be honest.
You're speaking my language.
I don't know if I could do McDonald's for the rest of my life. If that's what I'd have to pick every time, no.
I think the home-cooked meal is the same thing as yours. Except for the veggies, you can keep your veggies.
Yeah, you always just eat them thinking you have to, but you don't want to. Nobody wants to eat veggies. We just do it because we know it's healthy.
And fast food would be Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
Oh yeah, some chicken. Chicken's always good, you know. It's always good.
I ran out of get to know you questions.
You know how old I am?
Old. I don't.
How old do you think I am? It's okay. There's no wrong answer. I ain't gonna be mad.
37.
Well, you just won some I like you more points now. Yeah, no, I'm more around 47.
Oh, I was close.
Very close. My brother was, well, he would have been around my age. He was 10 years younger than me. So, yeah, he'd be around that age. But he always had a baby face. Looks real good, you know? Took care of himself. What's your favorite soda?
Oh, that's a hard one.
Yeah, faced with a hard question too now. You didn't expect that twist.
But there's so many and I love them all.
Yeah, but you have to pick the one. Let's say Desert Island. You gotta bring just the one. Which one is it?
I feel like so many people would hate me if I just chose one. The Pepsi.
You wouldn't go with flavor at all. Just there's the Pepsi. No, it surprises me. You know,
Yes.
most people would go with flavor, but I think, you know, I'd go with something like Sprite, or heck, I'd even go with even like Orange Pop or something like that. Feel like
Ew.
oh, you don't like Orange Pop?
The only orange pop I like is the one that's in the bottle. Unlike the stuff that's in the can.
Yeah,
Like the glass bottle.
yeah, those are good kinds. And your favorite color is it blue?
Mm-hmm. Cyan.
Cyan. Oh yeah, specific blue.
Mm-hmm. I even have a blue lighter.
Oh, look at that. You got like a blue fridge.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
It's almost cyan, sort of, too, right?
Mm-hmm. To be honest, I think you're like any kind of blue.
Yeah, like me with the shades of brown.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the
Unless
nice
it's
shade
like a
of color.
navy.
Yeah, navy's like almost black, you know, at that point. Depends, I don't know, but there's a pretty dark blue. Too dark. Just loses all the meaning of blue.
Mm-hmm. I got a question. What has made you laugh the most?
I don't know. Most times I was too drunk to remember, I think.
Goodness.
Well, I was having a good time after all, and things are much funnier when you're drunk, but I don't think I could think of something off the top of my head. Most of the times I was the one trying to be a funny man, trying to hide who I really was. See, I too had a mask. It wasn't a monster mask or anything, you know. I wasn't a great person before all this. I wasn't a danger to people or anything. Just overall, not a good person. I don't like who I was. I like who I am now. Do you like who you are now? Did you like who you were before?
I liked who I was before. I didn't care about things that I do now. I mean, I guess it's good, but I don't know, I just have a different mindset now.
Yeah. That's true. It's a good point. You were pretty young. Yeah. You didn't have to worry about bills and debts or anything like that. And You were living as a kid. And then you all of a sudden had to live in this. Huh. That can't be easy for sure, but look at you, still here.
Yeah. I miss when I could just goof off and not have to worry that something might come and eat me
Yeah.
while I'm goofing off. Not to have to look behind my shoulder.
Yeah. That's gotta be one of the hardest things. Get used to. Constantly being on your guard. Because if you're not, then it literally means life or death.
Mm-hmm. And planning out your day with how much food you have. If you have enough to go somewhere, or if you don't, or if you need to go get some. You just can't open the fridge up anymore and be like, I gotta go to the store today.
We all know how bums felt like now.
Yeah. And I think they got a little bit more freedom.
Oh yeah.
We got a little bit more freedom than them. Because we could
Of
just go
course.
into houses.
Well, bums are living like kings now, I bet. You know, they can do whatever they want now. So, yeah, they're having a good time.
Like,
They must
we
love who they
already
are
know how to
now.
survive this.
Yeah, they do. They sure do. Heck, we'd probably be able to learn a thing or two off of them.
Especially if they lived here.
Well, I'm sure there was some homeless types around.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably still alive. They're just very smart about it. There's a lot of things we do in this world now. Unorthodox, nothing like we used to. It's a different world. So we get different choices now.
I never thought at 14 or 15 I would have 2 guns on me.
Yeah.
Coming from New York, I didn't think I'd ever shoot again.
Yeah. Even more. Mantis, what's up? Thank you so much, man. Welcome, welcome. How was your stream?
Daytime's coming.
Yep.
So, 47.
Well, a white dead
Almost
glow
50.
stick is very weird looking.
Looks orange.
Yeah, it just somehow produced color. Thanks again, Mantis, man. I appreciate you, dude.
Okay, that scared me for a second. I don't think it's gonna open. Should I take these things off or not?
Nah. I'm sure they'll decay over time, or somebody will take over the place. Who knows? Oh. You got a note here.
Yep.
Okay. Free house. Look at that. Well, there you go. I think we're good to go then.
go southeast.
East. Yeah. Almost directly from here.
Yeah, I wish I had a dog.
Me too.
I don't know what I'd feed it.
Well, probably whatever you capture. Fish would be good, and meat, and all kinds of things. Okay, yeah, down this way.
Do you think a wolf would work?
Yeah, well, you know, they, probably if you get a wolf pup or something. But, you know, when they're growing up in the wild like that, they follow the flock and basically do what the others do. It's just a never-ending line of savage dogs, basically, you know?
Yeah, that eat people.
Yep, pretty much.
Or a bear. A bear would be cool.
Well, nobody would mess with you.
We like that movie, the Golden Compass or something like that.
I do not know that movie.
I think. What's it called? I wanted to say
It's going good, man.
Not right.
I don't know. Like I said, I never really watch TV and movies and all that too much.
Why not?
Well, I was just always busy. As a kid, growing up on a farm, well, I just did a lot of farm stuff in school and
Did you tip cows?
tip cows.
Yeah, isn't that the thing?
Yeah. No, never tipped a cow. Not just like that on my own, no.
I thought that was the thing.
I milked cows a lot. And that's what I did. And then we would pretty much herd all of the cows together. Me and my brother did that. I remember teaching him how to do that. I think the most cows we had at some point was around 50. It was a small farm. We had some bulls and all that, but I didn't take care of all that stuff too much. Around 19, I left. But I also grew potatoes. So I know how to grow potatoes real good. I know how to package them and everything. And yeah, I always liked building things. Even when I was a kid, I remember taking some time to build a tree house and everything, and even had a fort in the middle of the woods. I remember that. That was great. It looked like a piece of shit. But it was my piece of shit, you know. I liked it. I remember Quinn taking over
I
it.
got to do that.
Yeah.
I had to go build a piece of shit fort in the middle of the woods.
Well,
You can't
that's
knock
my
that
fault.
over.
Yeah. Always been kind of busy, you know, so never really watched TV and movies and all that at home. Watched some TV was in the news or something like that. The game was playing, or
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. So you can see how there was no interest.
My dad would always come in and change my cartoons from back to the news.
I've seen some cartoons, of course, when I was younger, like way younger. But, yeah.
They had the cartoons back then.
Well, yeah, Looney Tunes and things like that, you know, and
I was joking. Already back at Delina?
You knew. I don't think so. It can't be. No, it's not Delina. This is Polana, I think is what it's called. Sure looks like it anyway. All right. Gotta start going just a little bit more south. Because if we're seeing Polana from where we're at, we're going a little bit too much east. Look, what I tell you. Look, see? What I tell you.
Babushka.
That's right.
Crap, I forgot his name already. Oh, it's gonna hurt me until I remember his name. What's the Russian? Vasily.
Vasily, yeah. Well, there's two of them.
He taught me Russian words. Yeah, the one we met by the well.
No, I got you.
It's like da and niet.
You know, I could actually do a local accent. It's pretty much.
I'm gonna hear it.
It's very Russian and such. You know, I've noticed around here too. So, let's see. Hello, my friend. How you do today?
Oh,
I find you here, out alone, in woods. Is good, because I am a good man. I help you. How's that?
oh. I mean, if you came up without a cowboy hat on, I'd believe that you are a local.
Yeah, I've heard them talk me down so many goddamn times. A lot of them in the early days did not like the Americans around. I'm sure you've seen.
Mm-hmm. All you'd have to do is put one of those fluffy hats on that has like the ears on the side.
Oh
Blend
yeah,
in perfectly.
Bashanka hats, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then I talk like this.
You'd come up to me and I wouldn't know who you were. Oh, John's okay.
Yeah, me too. Maybe he was a little bit under the weather today. He's been working hard all week, you know.
Mm-hmm. Did you know the people that were at the shop earlier?
You know that? I don't know if you noticed there was a note from a guy called Ace.
Oh,
yeah.
I read that.
Well, that was him.
Okay.
So he came and checked by to see if I needed anything to get handled or anything like that. I'm like, nope, I think I'm good. And he asked me for some weed, and turns out I had some, so I helped him out with that. I think the woman he's with is mute. I think that's what he said.
I was just curious because I didn't like leaving you with two random people, but I don't know.
Wait, want to say that again? You didn't like what? I didn't hear that.
Leaving with like two random people because you seemed kind of off.
I mean, his note was off a little bit. I mean, just the fact that, you know, he seemed to be alone, like with that one woman. So I don't know how good he is, but he better be good at his services. But other than that, yeah, it was a little bit off, I guess. Usually I get people coming around for hardware, but it does happen. I do get people coming around just to come around, check out the place, you know, meet the owner, I guess. It's happened quite a few times. Okay, here's Dolina.
I don't know, just it felt weird. I got like a pit stomach feeling. I was
Oh, is that why you left?
yeah, I mean, I wanted to fill up my bag, but that didn't work. Stupid hook.
Alright, we're gonna try to cut through town, but let's be quiet and duck down and try to get right through it, okay?
Yep.
Well, if ever you notice anything off about them, you see them around the area again, let me know.
Okay. Are they good people?
They seemed alright, but I don't know, southern accent kind of thing, seems like. And, I mean, she's mute, so she didn't say anything.
Okay.
I mean, to me, everybody's a bad person when I don't know them. You have to treat people that way. Always have your eyes over your shoulder, like you said, you know?
Mhm.
Seen a lot of shit out here. I've seen people who look like they're bad be really good. I've seen people really good turn out to be real bad. So it's hard to trust people now.
If you could pick any place in the world to be right now, where would it be? But it would still have the same kind of, world that we're in.
Nowhere. Right back home. Close to my brother and buddy. You know, I didn't have anything back home. I didn't really have anything at all.
Or didn't you?
Not sure. Made dumb decisions. I mean, we all do. Nobody's immune to a dumb decision every now and again. I still make some. But, I don't know. I didn't have a wife, kids, anything. Most relatives I didn't care about too much, and, well, my parents were dead. My brother was really the only thing I was hanging on as for family. And now he's buried in my backyard. So, if I could be any place in the world anytime, it'd be over there. Close to him.
I'm sorry about your brother.
That's alright. Nothing anyone could have done. He turned, you know. I wasn't there. I still didn't find him for a long time. Well, at least when I found out about him.
Was he already buried by then?
Yes. It took me a year and some to work up the courage to actually exhume his body or his remains. There wasn't much left but bones. But it was all wrapped, I was told. So I didn't open that. And I brought him. He was in a place where it was too public. Stomped on and everything. No way to rest. But he was buried there for the first and only time. There's nobody in the middle grave, by the way.
Why is it there?
Because it's my grave.
Why'd you make your grave?
Because too many people don't take the time to bury folks anymore. I figured I'd make it easier. And I also wanted to make sure I was buried with my brother and who I consider to be a son to me, Buddy. Nope, alright. We didn't overshoot him.
You don't plan on going anytime soon, do you?
No. I'm never gonna kill myself, okay? Listen, I'm not calling your parents. Okay, let's give it a second. I'm not calling your parents anything, but it'd be the coward's way out. Again, I don't mean this in any bad way, but I don't believe in doing that. I don't want to do that, and I'll never do that. So if something happens to me and anybody says anything like he killed himself, it's not true. Everybody who's close to me knows this. So, just remember that. Okay, we gotta go to your place, right? Isn't it down this road here? And then up the hill, right? Yeah.
I was about to say, you're asking the wrong person. I just used that pond.
As a
Just
reference?
straight up.
Yeah, okay, we'll be fine. It's this way. Now, sharps
I
about
should have schooled
here.
you in I Spy.
Hey, the pond's just down there. Let's go up here. Oh yeah, there's the deer stand. No, it's down here.
Did you not see it?
No, I was gazing towards some reason. I was just lost in my thoughts for a moment. I wonder, I'm gonna try to...
Oh man, I like your choice in color.
Okay. Where you want this? I'd say maybe against that wall there, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it looks like it fits perfect.
That's real neat. There you go.
Like,
Look at you all sitting here.
I really like this place.
Yeah, me too.
Do you have any use for pliers or a hammer? Because I don't.
Well, it's always a practical thing to have. I mean, pliers or screwdrivers, you know, they'll definitely help you, dismantle a thing like this. Yeah, It's a useful thing to hang on to. One or the other will do. I usually hold on to pliers. I got these ones here.
Oh, yeah, the fancy one. Thinking of this stuff on the code lock. But yeah.
Well, whatever you don't need, and if you need any of this stuff, you know where to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is a real nice place. That's so
Turned out really
quiet.
good.
Yeah, it did. Love your fireplace, too. Gosh dang. It's real nice. Okay. I'm gonna head back home. Empty out everything I got and try to get some shut-eye.
Okay. Thank you a lot for coming with me. That would have been a boring trip alone.
Yeah, don't worry about it. It's my pleasure. Okay, Paisley. Well, you have yourself a good rest of your day. Hi there, sir. Oh, you have a hat we talked about earlier.
You're Mr. Local.
Well, I'd put it on, but it's all full of icky sticky.
Ew.
All right.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, what a lovely day with Paisley. Okay. Yep. There should be another road. I hope. Oh gosh, I'm thirsty. Where's the road? Oh, I love making new friends. Hey, stop looking at me, fool. Thanks for the follow, man. Alright, I'm gonna have 2-3 zombies to kill around here. Zombie down there. Should be okay. See if I got some mail while I was gone. Nobody loves Sam.
What's up, Frankie?
Knock, knock, is anyone awake? Anyone home? Hello?
Oh, shit. Howdy.
Oh, is that Sam?
Yeah, that'd be me.
Hey, right, mate, it's Michael.
Michael, yeah.
You open at the moment, bruv?
Hey, how you doing?
Well, shoot bad, mate, not too bad. How you been? You alright?
Yeah, I've been alright here. No trouble down here.
Oh, that's good. Glad to hear it, mate. Glad to hear it. Yeah, well, I was just putting by it. If you haven't got any sleeping bags, by any chance, have you?
Yeah, actually, I do. Got a couple. I'll let you know what I got.
Yeah, I had one, but it got a bit mouldy out in the rain, so I had to toss it out, so I'm in the market for a new one.
Alright. It seems like I got a blue one and a brownish orangey. It's more brown, I'd say, than orange.
Could I have a look at the brown one?
Sure thing.
Appreciate it, cheers, mate. Oh yeah, that's perfect. That'll do lovely. Yeah, nice one. I got one of them one of them MREs if you fancy it. I got a couple of beers
sure
for you as
do.
well as a thank you for that other stuff. Yeah, I don't know if you like beer, maybe somebody else will.
Yeah, my favorite. This is the Dark Lager. I love this one. Alright, you got yourself a deal.
That's beautiful. Oh, that's lovely, mate. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's made my day. Hey, you in the need of anything else at the moment? You alright? You all the supplies and bits and bobs you need in the back?
Right now I think I'm pretty good with most of everything. I'm always in need of extra hardware stuff like, stones and epoxy, things like that, and nails. So that's always a good thing to bring by every now and again.
Alright, I've been getting into that tool making business myself, doing like homemade hammers and stuff to build up my camp. It's been working wonders, but they ain't very fucking sturdy. I'm getting the hang of it, but yeah, not quite time and not tight enough or something. I think hammer keeps flying off the handle.
I know it's like I still have my first hammer. When I couldn't find any and I needed something. Let's see if I got it right here.
Right, you end up with a wall down to a nub, don't you? A good tool, It's hard to part with.
Yeah, it works the job, but it's only for a little bit. Now I just keep it kind of like my first dollar bill on a wall kind of thing,
Right, yeah, nice little like souvenir sort of memory. Yeah, it's nice having a few bits of bobs like that. Oh, it's beautiful, mate. Oh, you've made my day. I've been a bit nippy past few nights. It got a bit wet and stuff, but yeah, that old sleep bag, mate. Honestly, whew, it was like so. It was growing in it. It was disgusting.
Shit. Well, that's a brand new one too. So.
Lovely. Well, I'll try and take better care of this one. I've plugged a hole in the roof, so it's not leaking no more. So fingers crossed it might do the trick. I've just got to make sure, pack it up, get it nice and clean, wash it once in a while down the stream, so I don't get whatever the fuck it was mashed before. I think it was a bit stew, but yeah, who knows, right? I was a messy pup.
Yeah, well, and now at least you got something clean and new, so hopefully for that.
Yeah,
but yeah, you caught me at a good time because I was about to go sleep.
Oh, perfect, right, perfect. I've had a bit of a long day myself, hunting and fishing and all the other bullshit you got to do to survive. But yeah, I thought, oh fuck it, I'll take a run down, and if I couldn't find you, I'd do a bit of a scavenge around. I get down this way too much. So,
Yeah.
yeah, perfect.
I always have every kind of, you know, I don't sell like all the other stuff like, you know, sewing needles and shit, but anything that's like furniture, house related, home related, you know, I usually try to grab that stuff, you know.
Beautiful. Lovely. Well, I appreciate it, mate. You're absolutely nice. So, like I say, save my toes at least. I think they'll get a bit numb last night. I've been that cold since the winter in the snow, you know.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that damn winter last time, though. It was goddamn cold.
But, yeah, I'd fuck off to Russia during the middle of it. It was even colder. Them fucking mountains. Fuck that, mate, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Bring on the summer. It's lovely. I'm enjoying it. It's warmer, but I mean, it's still chilly, but it's warmer. I like it. I haven't got to cover up my fingers for fear of losing them tomorrow. That's always a good thing.
Yep.
Anyway, brother, I will let you get some sleep. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So I appreciate sleep back. Enjoy your beers and have a good one, mate.
I will.
Take it easy, all right? Enjoy the weekend, I believe it is, if my dates is right.
Yep.
So yeah, have a wonderful weekend, Sam. It's good to see you, mate.
Thank you too, Michael.
It was a pleasure seeing you, mate. Take it easy.
Thanks for your business.
Just go have a little... wait a minute. Let's go have a nose on your notice board quickly.
Of course. That's what it's there for. Well, that was a fun night of RP. RP with Serena and RP with a few familiar faces. Well, it would disguise a little bit, but Lexi and Nico, and of course Paisley. And at the very end there, you got Michael coming in for at least a trade. Damn. Huh? That was a really fun day, though. I enjoyed it. There's a lot of RP in there and everything, so it was great. Alright, so let's go see who we're gonna go raid. Do 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 do. Okay. Alright, let's go raid Double Blade. Let's go show some love. Alright, he's running a shop and all that, selling alcohol and guns and stuff. It's gotta be fun, right? Guys, come on. Go see Devil Blade. Go say hello. Let's go roach raid him. And I will, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. And not Sunday either. It's gonna be a little tough. I don't know. It'll depend. I don't know if I can stream tomorrow. It's my wife's birthday tomorrow. So I'm gonna be treating her all damn day. But we'll see. I might be able to get on. Might be a little later. We'll see. But it's about my wife tomorrow, so if she says I'm good, I'm gonna go to sleep. She does go to bed pretty early, then I'll come stream. But if not, then it is what it is. I might not see you guys. If you follow me on Discord, if you're on my Discord, !Discord, you'll know about these things. Meaning if I don't stream, you'll know. But yeah. Alright. Well, until the next time we see each other, thanks for the support. Thanks for coming out. I love you guys so much. And until next time, as always, please stay awesome and stay safe. Much love, everybody.